Welcome to week number 27, day number 2. We have been working extremely hard. I haven't recorded as much lately, but we have been working extremely hard. But this video is all about retiring. If you're a boomer, if you if you're looking for strategies to add to your retirement account, your retirement planning, pay attention, because I'm going to be talking about what I am doing to increase my retirement account, my retirement income. And I can only imagine if you're a boomer and you don't have anything saved for retirement. I mean, my dad was a boomer, he passed away, unfortunately, but he was a baby boomer. And I can only imagine if you are my dad's age, that it must be really, really tough if you have nothing saved. So I am here to share my experiences and what I am doing. So hopefully that will help you increase that retirement income. I've heard somewhere that the number one fear of retirees is running out of money. And with these strategies I'll show you here, you won't have that problem. I promise you that. And it's not a whole lot of work either. So welcome to my channel. My name is Ben, and I make videos here on YouTube to vlog mainly, and to kind of chronicle my experience, and hopefully that is a benefit to you. If you're watching, if you're trying to find ways to increase your retirement income, increase your passive income, or increase your rental income, or increase your real estate income, that's all we talk about on this channel. So welcome. I'm happy you're here. Give me a like, a subscribe, a follow, a comment, all that good stuff, so that other people who need or who are interested in increasing their retirement income through buying commercial real estate, or through buying some residential real estate, or some businesses that come with real estate, this is the right channel. So right now we're in the process of negotiating with a seller that is seller financing a hotel to us. And we're coming in as a partner now in the hotel. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know if we're going to close it, but I'm documenting it. If it doesn't, then it was a nice effort. We gave it all we had. So, but we are going to continue to make more phone calls here today to find more opportunities like this hotel. We were just making phone calls, going about our day, and we thought it was just going to be a normal day a week ago. But it's been a fantastic last week, because we have been talking to this hotel owner, distressed owner. I wish I could put all of the whole conversation here on the channel, but it's just too much. It's just like, 40, 50 hours with her on the phone, just going through details of the hotel, etc. That would get a little too boring. I actually think that some of these videos that I make, they're so long and they're already boring to a lot of people. So I want to keep those a little shorter. So that's why I'm not putting the entire conversation, because that would be a little too boring. I am recording some of those phone calls that I have been having with her. So if you are interested in having more in-depth conversations about this hotel purchase that we are doing, it's only 30 rooms. It's a small hotel in Arizona, but it's a tourist destination. So, we hopefully can have a really nice cash flow. I'm looking at increasing our cash flow by, I think she said, $22,000 cash flow. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. So imagine having an extra $22,000 coming in as net cash flow. I actually find it very hard to believe, but that's what she says she has. And she's in distress. The hotel has been shut down because of the city. So the city won't let her reopen, and she is desperate. She just wants to get rid of it, get rid of the headache. Luckily, I have a lot of experience dealing with city code enforcement, liens, and so forth. I've dealt with that. I used to flip those houses. That was one of my, I listened to a book by Mitch Stevens, so all the credit to him. I listened to a book, is My Life in 1,000 Houses. Mitch Stevens gave me the strategy. In that book, he said, he talked about code enforcement, and he talked about how you could make a career just dealing with code enforcement houses that have been condemned by the city. So I went and I started buying and researching, buying courses that taught about that specifically, etc. And I learned, and then I started buying those houses, and I started just learning not only from the courses but also from doing it. And I started buying all of the houses that were condemned, that nobody else wanted, because they had too many liens, or they had this and they had that, and it just was not feasible for most investors to take on that and make money. But I figured out a way to do it to where I was still profitable. And if you guys want to know that strategy, you just let me know below and I can share it, etc. But that was how I got really experienced in dealing with code enforcement, code violations, demolition liens, not fit for human habitation liens, that type of stuff. And that's the issue that she has in this. So it's just like so fantastic how that something so small that I thought before was just, I used to call it my lipstick on a pig business, because a lot of times, I would just do the bare minimum and then sell it to a wholesaler, a cash buyer to flip it. But I did the bare minimum repairs that the city was asking me. And then I'd go and I flip it to a cash buyer. And that was like my wholesale deal, right? And I would make a spread. I was making really good money because I fixed the issue. Now it was good for other cash buyer. So I was doing that when I was flipping a lot, which I don't like flipping, but that's how I learned. So it is amazing to me that that's the exact problem that this lady has. Exactly. I'm reading the documentation from the city and the liens and everything else that she sent me. And it's like going right back to what I used to do before. So she doesn't know how to deal with that. So instead of dealing with it, she wants to sell it. I have all kinds of experience dealing with that, and I want to buy it because I know the potential. So if you guys want more details about that, you let me know below so that I can share that, make a video for you guys, and share my experience. That's all this is. I'm not a coach. I'm not a guru. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a lawyer. I am not a professional. I am just somebody who got out of the Navy recently. I was in active duty a number of years ago, but then I just recently got out of the reserves. And throughout this process of being in the military, I love our country and I wanted to give back. That's why I went into the military. But then throughout while I was learning real estate and doing things on the side. So I have been busy building my retirement income while I was in the service. So I do know how to deal with some of these issues. So welcome, and let's make some phone calls here. And by the way, this deal is seller financed. So she is selling me this property at 0 down payment. It wasn't like that when I initially talked to her. 0 down payment. And she's letting me take over her mortgage. That's it. 0 down, sub 2 deal. Oh man, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I don't even know what to say. You could do it too. You could do it too. So the way this started is by making phone calls. So I make phone calls to property owners, whether that's vacant land, commercial and residential properties. And I just simply talk to them, figure out their problem. And if they want to sell, and if they do, I want to buy it. as long as I don't have to go get a loan to buy it, right? Because they will allow me to buy it on payments. You can do that too. There's no limit to how many properties you can buy if the seller is willing to let you take over their payments, or you make payments to the seller if they own it free and clear. And that's what I'm doing with this hotel. So let's try to do it again. Let's talk to more people. I'm going to call more people right now to try to do that, to try to get them to finance me the property so I don't have to go to the bank and get a mortgage to purchase it. Are you ready? Let's get going here. So let's pull up our first owner here, and let's see if we can talk to them and see if they're willing to sell on seller finance. It's called creative real estate. So we can buy either as a seller finance deal, as a subject to they let us take over the mortgage, or a mixture of the two, etc. So let's go ask people to build our wealth. This property, unfortunately, has sold. So we'll move on to the next property here. Okay. Next. Uh-oh, this is I don't think this is a correct property here. Not seller. So I use what is called a CRM, and this allows me to keep track, put everybody into a file, and so keep everybody organized. All the notes that concern only that property or that owner are kept in their own individual file. So let's go to Missouri. We're sorry, you have reached a number.
It's Journey.
Hey, hello, Ron. How are you? This is Ben. Can you hear me okay? You get hung up on all the time. Get used to it if you do this. By the way, I want to thank you for being here, but you don't have to do all of this. We can just partner on the deals that I'm getting. So if you want to partner on the hotel deal, let me know. In my opinion, when you're getting started, it's better to partner with somebody.
Hello?
Hey, John, how are you? This is Ben. Ben, you had spoken to my assistant about your property there on Chestnut Avenue. I was calling you to see if you still wanted to sell it.
My wife's not up to it right now. She changed her mind.
Oh, she did. Okay. No, I can understand that.
Okay, but I'll keep you in mind if anything comes up.
You got it, John. I appreciate your time.
All right, take care.
Likewise. Bye-bye. If they're not motivated, they're not motivated. Can't do anything about that. Not motivated to sell now. Okay. So yeah, all of these deals here that you see, you can partner on with us, so you don't have to deal with the hassle of making these phone calls and stuff. We're always looking for people to come in and partner on hotels. There's restaurants and things that come up, and of course houses that we do. But the purpose of them is to, like the hotel, of course, operate it and make that passive income. Every single day we make passive income on the hotel. Sold, I think. All right. What is this next?
Thank you for calling. I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your name, your phone number.
Okay. So you'll see me standing here. I stand, I don't sit, in front of a computer, behind a phone, looking for hotels, restaurants, shopping centers, houses, vacant land. And I need you so we can buy more and we can increase everyone's retirement income that wants to partner with us. Let us know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
And sold.
Hello, this is Barb. Please leave a message.
Okay. So just keep dialing and keep dialing. We use automatic systems or automated systems.
Please leave your
so
message
that
for
the
5,
calls go
1, 3.
faster. So we're not dialing by hand, you know, and the system just keeps going and keeps moving. On market, okay. Bradenton, let's see, I know the area. Oh, this is a house, good, Florida.
Hi, you've reached Affordable Appliances here. All of our lines are busy at this time. Could you please leave your name, number, and a brief message?
Nothing, okay. Let's go to Fort Myers here. It's on the market, 21K. You know what, 21K is not bad. Let's see here. Some of these properties I've been skipping because they're on the market. They're wanting too much. But this one wants 21K. $35. Let's see, why not?
Hello? Yes. Yes. As long as you're calling me to match my price. It is locked in. I mean, to get the key to change it, you'd have to go to, I don't know where, Atlantis. I'm not being rude, but I've had over 300 phone calls in the last 2 months, constantly spamming me about this land. I don't want to sell it, but if I do sell it, it's going to be my price. And
Okay. But now he has it marketed. I wonder if someone bought it. Let's see. Oh, an agent. He listed it with an agent. Let's see.
This person's voicemail is disabled.
Okay, well, that turned out to be a waste of time listening to that call. Didn't pick up. Okay, so what's happening now is I'm just calling everybody that we have spoken to before, but we deemed them as not a good lead. And this hotel was in that list I'm talking to you about. It was not a good lead, so it was dead. And it turned out to be a really good lead.
hello, you've reached to the cell phone at 818.
So that's why you want to always be persistent with your leads and follow up and do all that kind of stuff. Again, I'll repeat it again. If you don't want to do all that, just we can do deals together. Let's network. On market, we're always looking for off market. So today I'm choosing to skip the on market ones. So I just don't want to deal with it. This is sold. Okay, so let's move fast through these. Sold as well. Yeah. 45th, yeah. Sold. This is Missouri, also sold. I don't know what this one is here. Move to voicemail. But this is how it is. You know, most people will not get through these videos because they just want like a quick fix. But I am glad that you are here.
Please leave your message for
Sold as well. Because you are kind of seeing what we are doing. Oh, that's a nice picture. It looks dilapidated, needs a new roof, siding, needs an update. Let's see here. And it is in Oklahoma. Oh, that's good. Yes, Shelby. Yeah, I was. This is Ben. How you doing?
Where are you calling for?
I'm calling for Shelby. Shelby Wright.
No, I'm saying, I was, this is my cell phone. This is my phone.
There's no
I'm not
Shelby
putting
here.
on the number. No.
Oh, okay. Apologies. Thanks. Man, no Shelby. This phone number. Okay. Okay, let's go on to the next here. Sold. Oh man. Okay. So this is what we do. We just go through them, and eventually a nice hotel like the hotel that we got is going to come up. And when it comes up, then we have a fantastic opportunity. I mean, I don't mind. It seems like a waste of time, but believe me, you know, it's not. As long as we are shooting at the right target. Hello? As long as we're shooting at the right target, that's all that counts. Eventually, you'll talk to somebody. Nothing takes the place of persistence. And that's what it takes here to talk to the right people. Because if you're persistent, if you do this all the time,
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
then you will speak to somebody.
Three.
Okay, next. Nothing. Okay. Next. And we deemed this one as hot. Let's see if it's still on. Oh. What is going on with this one here? Let's see here. Let me see. Under contract, and we'll close next week. This is really close to me, so I want to. $250 on the next call. Asking for pictures. Okay. What's the ARV on this? So the ARV is after repair value. Lead owned the property since 08. Okay, let me see if it's sold real quick. I'm only doing this deep of research because it's really close to me. Let's see here. So I want to know if it was recently sold. It looks like it. What a bummer. 250. Yeah, it was cash. 2022, and now they have it listed for like 400,000. What a bummer. That's been flipped. Man, that was bad. Okay, let's go on to the next. Okay. Let's see here. It's not been sold. This is in Illinois. We have not spoken to a single person today to increase our retirement. Let's keep dialing. We're not giving up. It's been sold. Okay. Sold. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Lehigh Acres. Okay.
7, 3, 2, 8, 5, 9,
Nothing.
8, 1.
Cape Coral sold for 69K. So that's not bad. Sold. Okay, dead. Okay, I'm about to switch the target list here. Yeah, this is sold as well. Cape Coral, not sold. Okay, but they have a house on here now, so it must have sold. Okay, let me see here. Um, 115. It's a vacant lot. No, there's a house on there now. So they probably sold it. Because even it's not vacant. House built on it. Let's see here. Well, they built a house. So let me just see what built a house here. Okay. Sold. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We've gone through a lot of phone calls here. So let's see.
Hello?
Hislar, how are you? This is Ben.
Excuse me?
Yes, this is Ben. How are you?
Who's Ben?
You spoke to my assistant about your property there at in Lehigh Acres.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Are you still selling it?
Yeah, I have it with a realtor right now.
Oh, you do? I don't see it. I don't see it listed. Is it listed?
I'm not sure if you should list it. I don't know.
How much do you want to sell it for?
About 18,000.
18,000. Okay. And is 18,000 the best you can do?
Yeah, because I'm losing with that property anyways.
Is so the realtor is gonna list it for 18,000?
Yeah, 18, somewhere there, between 18 to 20,000, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm. And let me just say this: if we were to pay the real estate costs, you know, the paperwork and stuff, would you take 14,000? Like if we were to give you cash, like 14,000 in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. I have to think about it.
You have to think about it, okay? Okay, but we are ready right now. As a matter of fact, I'm here in Florida. Where do you live?
I live in Naples.
In Naples. Okay, so Naples, you are just about a drive from me. I'm actually right across from you. I'm in Miami. So if we were to do it, you know, it would be a very clean deal. I mean, I can even come to you and bring you the money.
Yeah. I have to think about it.
Okay, no problem. That's no issue at all. Should I call you back this weekend? Give you some time to think about that.
Yeah, probably back. Yeah.
Okay. Did I pronounce your name correctly, Hislar?
Yeah, history. Yeah.
Hislar. Okay. Okay. Well, my name is Ben. I will be calling you back this weekend. See if we can do something. Okay.
All right. Will do.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
We should do this deal. 14. I think he'll do it. Okay, so we got one. See, I know it gets really boring just listening and blah blah blah, but I want you to see the full gamut. I don't want you to think that um, real estate is easy and you can do all the magic that most people can do. Most of us cannot do that magic that the gurus on YouTube can. We are just regular people. I used to be in the military. I'm just a simple person, and I can't do the magic that they can, but we can still make money. It doesn't, even if we can't do that magic, we are able to still, make money in real estate and increase our retirement accounts, our retirement income. Let's see here. So let's move him to warm lead. He said he has a realtor pressed him what he would pay realtor, and with us he would take care of that, and we can do 14K. He was a little apprehensive. Didn't want to at first, but I think he will go for it. I will call him back. Okay, so we got a deal here. And that's good. I never like to end a video without having something. I want you to see how we all struggle to get these properties. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I want you to see the struggle. The struggle is real. And I want you to notice that. But then you can see how we were calling, and eventually we got this guy. I think we can resell this property easily to create cash flow. We can sell it on terms. We can buy for 14K, get a private money lender to come in, a money friend, come in, and then sell it to somebody with maybe a $16,000, no, maybe like a $8,000 down payment, and then hold a maybe like a 8,000. So we would hold maybe like a $8,000 note. That way we can make money at the beginning. We make $2,000, and then the buyer is making monthly payments, and then we start using that to cash flow it. But then we require the buyer to pay us out, our other $18,000 or $8,000 within a year, and then pay the lender, and then we keep the remainder. So we can do it that way. I'm thinking about a couple different things. Maybe we can share the cash flow with the lender, and then we can do like a 10-year loan or something like that. There's many ways to do that, but we have a willing seller. So all we have to do now is get creative. So we buy creatively by taking over payments or getting seller finance. Sometimes, like with him, we might be able to just even, pay the 14,000 or something, and then we sell it on terms. Buy creatively, sell creatively. That's the whole thing that I like doing, because that grows my retirement account. So I'm not wholesaling. I'm not looking for wholesale deals. He will probably accept. Okay. Offer, and then sign it. Okay. So we got somebody. So that is good. That is good. So we're going to take a break here, and then I think we're going to come back and do another session. So for now, I thank you for being here. Watch the next video. Either way, it's going to come on automatically because I have it on a playlist. So don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, and let me know if you want to do this hotel deal with us. Okay, it's a fantastic hotel. I also have another commercial property that I'm going to be starting to work on in Minnesota. Okay, so let me know. See you next time. Right now. Bye-bye.